going on, y'all? Welcome to July 6th, 2026. It's Monday, and it's time to eat again. Y'all ready to eat? I am. Been some great World Cup games lately. Today, I believe, is Spain and Portugal and Belgium and USA. Let me double check right quick. We got Portugal and Spain, and then we got USA and Belgium. USA and Belgium will be at 8 p.m. I'm definitely trying to watch that. USA! USA! We also got some headlines. Looks like a bunch of nonsense, as usual. We got a massive funeral in Iran, mourning the death of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. Nobody cares. Kiev missile strikes. 12 people were killed in a second wave of deadly Russian missile and drone attacks targeting Ukraine's capital. No one cares. We got a China missile test. China sparked anger among its neighbors after conducting a rare long-range ballistic missile test in the Pacific Ocean. U.S. news and politics. We got a severe heat wave. I've been feeling that. I got some YouTube friends that have been feeling that. We're getting some relief, though. I think all this week it's supposed to rain. There's been 19 suspected heat-related deaths reported in New Jersey over the holiday weekend. I wonder if they were at the World Cup, because they had some World Cup games at New Jersey. There's a Smithsonian controversy in the White House. The White House released a sharp report accusing the leadership of the Smithsonian American History Museum of pushing a radical ideology and engaging in extreme political activism. It wouldn't surprise me. Michigan Senate race? Nobody cares about Michigan Senate race. Sports and culture. Trump intervenes in World Cup. The Trump administration successfully pressured FIFA to rescind a critical one-game suspension and red card for U.S. men's soccer star Folarin Balogun. I heard about this. Balogun, I don't know how to pronounce his name. He got a red card, and then Trump made a phone call, and they reversed the red card. Crazy. There's a celebrity wedding fallout. Nobody cares. It's Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Viral internet chatter continues around the star-studded wedding of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce, with guests sharing details of the massive celebration. No one cares about Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Y'all listen to Taylor Swift? I know like one song. And that's, I gotta show you this. What are we eating today? Just a massive pile of food. Rice, 2 fried eggs, and bitter melon. Y'all don't know about bitter melon. It's Southeast Asian. I loaded it up with garlic powders and cayenne peppers. Looks great. It's got tomato in there too. Looking forward to it. Cheers. Have a great week. It's Monday. Start the week off right. That's some good water. Let's hop right in. Trying not to spill anything because it's piled high. Could easily topple over onto here, which I don't want. That's good. I want to use some of these, but I don't feel like sweating right now. This is good. I tasted all that garlic and cayenne pepper. Y'all probably would not like bitter melon. It's an acquired taste. I love it though. Can you guess what it tastes like? That's right. It's bitter. And it's absolutely delicious, if that makes any sense. I guess it's got to be prepared right though. Should I? I'll hold off for now. Let's check the weather. It's currently 85 Fahrenheit with partly sunny skies, but it feels like sweltering 94 degrees Fahrenheit due to a high humidity level of 75%. We got gentle winds coming from the southwest at 6 miles per hour. A severe weather shift is expected later today, with heavy rain and thunderstorms developing by mid-afternoon. That's great, we need it. It's been extremely hot for like 5 or 6 days straight, and it's about to get extremely rainy for the next 5 or 6 days straight. Yep, we got heavy rain showers at 3 p.m., continuing on well into the evening. Nice. It will be nice to get some relief. World Cup. I'm interested in the players. First up, we got Portugal versus Spain. Who are the best players in Portugal versus Spain today? Okay, the standout stars in today's World Cup round of 16. Iberian derby between Portugal and Spain feature a mix of legendary veterans and elite players. I'm also interested in where it is being played. Where are the World Cup games today being played? Man, last night there was Mexico versus Norway. It was an intense game, man. They played in Mexico and Mexico lost. I was rooting for Mexico, but they got wrecked. Well, not really. They were getting wrecked and then they came back. I don't know. But they lost 3-1 or 2-1. I can't even remember now. Who cares? So, okay. So, the Portugal and Spain match is being played in Arlington, Texas. AT&T Stadium, to be exact, also known as Dallas Stadium. And then USA versus Belgium, that's going to be played in Lumen Field, Seattle Stadium, up there in Seattle, Washington. Cool. All right. Let's eat some more. I'm ready for some heat. That's not all right. The standout players today. The standout stars in today's World Cup round of 16 between Portugal and Spain feature a mix of legendary veterans and elite playmakers. For Spain, we got Rodri. He's a midfielder, and he dictates the tempo of the game. Sounds good. We got Mikel Oyarzabal, Spain's primary attacking threat, entering the match in stellar scoring form. We got Pedri, a highly creative midfield maestro who anchors La Roja's possession. We got Lamine Yamal, he's very popular. The electric young winger, providing lethal width and attacking flair. The scorers are always the most popular. And then for Portugal, of course, you got Ronaldo. Everybody's heard of him. A legendary striker, leading the line and always a threat in the clutch. Bruno Fernandes, a creative engine in midfield, responsible for unlocking the Spanish defense. Rafael Leao, a dynamic, pacey winger who poses a major one-on-one threat on the counter. I wonder who's going to win. Excuse me. Let's check the odds. What are the odds on Spain versus Portugal? It's cool too because Spain and Portugal, both historically significant in the age of exploration. They sent explorers all around. And civilized the world. That's a joke, by the way. Although also serious. Spain enters today's World Cup round of 16 clash as the clear favorite to win in regular time and advance. Okay. Yeah. Spain they got as a negative 115 favorite. Portugal is a plus 310 underdog. That's for them to win during the 90-minute regulation time. And then they got other bets, which there's no need to get into. Let's eat a little bit. When you eat the hot pepper and chew with your mouth closed and breathe through your nose, you feel all that heat just go straight up into the sinuses. It's beautiful. The marquee stars in tonight's USA versus Belgium round of 16 match feature a battle between the golden generation of American soccer and an elite, star-studded Belgian squad. The United States key players. We got Christian Pulisic, or Pulisic, I don't know. The undeniable superstar captain who drives the entire American attack. All right, Pulisic. Let's see what you got, Pulisic. We got Weston McKennie, An energetic engine in midfield, known for crashing the box on set pieces. Sounds like a beast. What a name, too. Weston McKennie. That's crazy. He sounds like a cowboy. We got Gio Reyna. I believe that name means Uncle Queen, which is a weird name. We got Uncle Queen, the highly technical playmaker responsible for unlocking tight defenses. Okay? We got Matt Turner. That's a solid American name. Probably a solid, that's a solid English name, too. We got Matt Turner, the clutch goalkeeper, whose shot-stopping form is vital for an upset. Okay. Belgian key players. Excuse me. We got Kevin De Bruyne. I don't know how to pronounce it. He's a world-class midfield maestro who orchestrates the entire Belgian offense. Sounds like... excuse me. Sounds like the Belgian Christian Pulisic. We got Luis Openda. The lightning-fast striker who poses a constant threat behind the defensive line. We got Jeremy Doku, a lethal, unpredictable winger who excels at destroying defenders one-on-one. You gotta watch out for those guys who can just dribble it past dudes one-on-one. Amadou Onana, the physical powerhouse holding midfielder who disrupts opposition counterattacks. Okay. Well, based on the descriptions, Belgium sounds like a stronger team. But keep in mind, these are only 4 players, the 4 key players on the team, from each team. So, we'll see what happens. I'm curious about the odds. Do y'all bet on sports? I don't. I have never bet on sports in my life, and I don't plan to, but I still like looking at it because it gives you insight into how things will play out. And it's just interesting. All right. That's hot and delicious. I watched last night's latest episode of House of the Dragon. It's not very interesting when you know how things are going to play out. This is a prequel to Game of Thrones. Not a direct prequel, but the entire thing took place before Game of Thrones. And in Game of Thrones, they make passing references to the history of that world, fleshing out the lore for the audience. And in Game of Thrones, they basically tell you that House Targaryen, their bloodline is known for going insane. And it's known that they were all slaughtered eventually down the timeline. So in House of the Dragon, it's all about the Targaryens. And because you know about that aspect of the lore, it's like you don't know exactly how it ends, but you know how it ends. So it kind of It takes a lot of the suspense out of it. It's like, if you didn't know that, you'd be like, dang, what's going to happen? Are things going to turn out all right? Are they going to make it through all this drama? But you already know the answer is no, because that's like a known thing in the lore. So, I don't know. The show's okay. First season was the best. Second season was decent. This season, not really interesting at all, but I'm still going to watch it just because it's something to watch. And there aren't a lot of things to watch. Excuse me. They got another Game of Thrones prequel series. Not even really a prequel. It's like a separate story that takes place within that universe. It's called Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I heard it's good, but I also heard that like the first 2 or 3 episodes suck. And that the dialogue, they use a lot of like, the dialogue is dripping with modernism, you know? Like, the stuff they say sounds too modern. And they're like making jokes that sound very out of place because they sound like people from our world, but they wrote the dialogue into that world and it's just so out of place. And when I hear stuff like that, it's like, dang, I don't even want to watch that. That sounds extremely lame. Can you guys see me sweating? I feel a drop down my nose here. And my eyes. I noticed in the last mukbang, I didn't think you guys could see the sweat, but then when I watched it back while editing, I was like, dang, they could see all that. I couldn't even feel where the sweat was. Like, there was one on my chin for like a good amount of the video, and I was like, dang, I didn't even feel that. Anyways, let's check out the odds on USA versus Belgium. So the United States is a razor-thin favorite over Belgium to advance, making this a high-stakes round of 16 matchup, essentially a betting coin flip. It's a coin toss. Anyone could take it. The line swung slightly in the Americans' favor following the dramatic reversal of striker Florent Balogun's red card suspension. Excuse me. Okay, so United States is a plus 150, Belgium is a plus 180. So that's close. Razor close, as they said. I don't understand all these betting breakdowns. United States is a negative 122 to advance, which I guess means they win. Belgium is a plus 100 underdog. Interesting. So USA is slightly favored, but that's not a guarantee. Mexico was also slightly favored, and they lost yesterday. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully the USA can avoid the same fate. But we'll see what happens. I haven't really seen USA play yet. I started watching after, I think. Can't really remember now. I think the World Cup's been going on for a month already. Something like that. I ate some fried pork belly yesterday. It was good. Absolutely delicious. Cheers. May the best team win in today's World Cup matches. I'd like USA to win, but I'm not like loyal to the point that I'll be sad if they lose, because I don't know them. They're strangers. It's like seeing people on the street, you know? The feeling of, yeah, that's our team. That's my team. Those are my people right there, blah, blah, blah. That's all an illusion. Fans don't realize the illusion that they play into when they have that kind of loyalty. It's like those people don't know you. They don't care about you. Same with loyalty to artists, celebrities, music artists, stuff like that. People will go out of their way to argue on a stranger's behalfs. It's like, you don't know that person. That person doesn't care about you. They don't even know you. And if they did know you, they wouldn't like you as much as you like them. So, why are you liking them so hard, you know? But with that said, I hope USA wins. If they lose, F them. I don't know them. I don't care about them. Sports, that's also part of what makes sports fun. Is that you can just, well, it depends what kind of sports watcher you are. Me, I flip like that. As soon as they start being annoying, I'm just like, well, screw these people. I hope they get wrecked. I'm sweating and my nose is running. One moment, please. Excuse me. Excuse me. Got some coffee here too. peppers are incredible. They really do wake you up. Cheers to waking up. I feel sweat on my forehead. It's dripping to my eyebrow. Excuse me, I feel it on my neck or on my collarbone. Excuse me. Excuse me. Talking about the peppers makes me want to eat more of them. The whole napkin is soaked. Excuse me. That was a deep one. Excuse me. Oh, those are good burps. That's how they should sound when you eat just the right amount. Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Good. Cheers. To good shows and good content. Spice in my throat. To good shows and good content. That's good. And that's done. How about some coffee? Excuse me. Excuse me. Those are from the water. Okay. Coffee. I forgot to make a toast. That toast was the coffee. When I just scratched my head just then, I felt my entire head is covered in sweat. Ugh, excuse me. Ugh. Excuse me. Sweat. We got that much left. Let's make a toast. This toast is for if you're out there on the heat wave, may you have some relief. May you get rain soon. I'm getting rain today, so may it rain its butt off. May it rain cats and dogs. I believe that's the expression. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me? Cheers. May our enemies be crushed. Cheers. That's good. And on that note, see ya.
Reptile.